So I started with my inspiration of project-based learning right here in this room, in the other room, and I think we all share that. We're in this room together because we definitely feel the power of student-centered learning. And you know it and you can feel it when your kids are leaning in over a project and they're saying, I wonder, what if? Let's change that. And they're all taking different roles, or throughout the day they're saying, when can we do project-based learning? When they're finally done with their product and they're presenting it to an audience that they see as valuable, all of a sudden they have a different kind of perspective, that they feel important and purposeful, and all of those things. Once you dive in and start doing some of this, it just gives you that feeling. No matter how many years you've taught, you're just so inspired. You know that that's the way that we want our kids to learn. So with that, I needed to come to, right at this point, November, to retire. And so I just went to my district and I said, I absolutely love project-based learning and I would love to help teachers, and I would do all the groundwork and the research and I would try to organize it. And they said, sure, we'll take you on for 4th and 5th grade. And so I've been working from August until yesterday, helping teachers create projects. And the one that is my absolute favorite, we just finished. And I have to say that the reason why I think it was so successful, or I know it was, is we kept going back to those essential Gold Seal standards and making sure that we were hitting it well. And these are all the components that's going to make it meaningful and powerful and make a difference, not only academically with the standards, but with their thinking, their critical thinking and creative thinking and communicating. So this one, I'll just give you a brief opening. We watched a video from Buck Institute on tiny houses. Has anyone seen that? If you go to their website, have you seen it?
Mm-hmm.
And it looked really neat, and the teachers liked it. But we were sitting there brainstorming, and there's 6 classes, so there were 7 of us sitting together. And the teachers started saying, that's good, but how can we make it meaningful to Findlay, Ohio, to our community, so that the kids see it as even more value? Basically what it was is that the students in the video created a tiny little house blueprint design for a specific family or for a specific client. And they had adults in the school and in the community come in and say that they needed a little tiny house built, and they told about their interests and backgrounds and family, and then the 3rd graders would design a blueprint for the client and then present it. So loved that idea, but the teachers started thinking, what can we do to make it more meaningful? So we started talking about Habitat for Humanity. Are all of you familiar with? Okay, so I called Habitat for Humanity, and it's just by pure luck. And that's the thing about researching for your problem and your project, is you start making phone calls and asking, and something's going to hit once you start doing that. But I got lucky with Habitat